Hi YouTube, hi guys. It is rainy today, but I decided to, come quickly and film something so quick. Mainly because it's day, I think, 56. I think I lose count. You guys, just, be okay. Just be okay with that. I forget the numbers, so every time I be like, okay, next time I'll be just remembering everything, and okay, I forget it. What I wanted to say is, like, get up. It's time for you to kind of like ditch that mindset of like wanting people to help you to get to somewhere, or wanting people to actually show up for you. Nobody's gonna do that for you until you start doing that for yourself, and then you match your energy with other people that actually are ready to do the same thing for you, right? So from my humble experience, once I start receiving the good things in life, not really, the best things in life, but the good things that are good for me. Sometimes even like when I say good things, sometimes things that we can't see ourselves, but we ended up like seeing why we received that, because at the end it's good for us, right? So it was when I started doing things for myself and I stopped blaming family, friends, circles, environment. I stopped blaming everything. I stopped blaming that and I started just focusing on myself. I started just cleaning myself. When I say cleaning, it's not physically cleaning, but mentally cleaning, like spiritually cleaning myself around like, okay, this is exactly how I want this to look like, or how I want this reflection to be on my life, right? And most of the time when I'm like doing all of these things, I'll be just, frustrated when things don't work, right? So it's like, so I stopped telling people also what I'm up to, because if I don't get to where I'm supposed to be, I'll just feel so heartbroken, because sometimes we lose certain opportunities in life and we feel heartbroken. It doesn't mean like it's just love or something, but pretty much heartbroken from like opportunities in life in general. So if there is one thing that I wanted to say from the bottom of my heart when it comes up to actually, doing anything you want in life, is like learn to show up for yourself. Learn to, be enough around yourself. And if there are no opportunities for you, learn to create them. I mean it. Like, you will meet people in life where they will like literally damage everything that you build just because it gives them certain satisfactions. We don't want that to happen. So I started, doing this challenge just to help you build the fundamentals, like according to my humble experience. And now we are starting to level up our games. So whatever skill you have, maybe you think like, oh my God, this is something silly that I do, or a small business that I run. If you undervalue that yourself, why do you think other people are not going to undervalue you, right? So I want you to start valuing actually what you have and what you're building out there, because once you do, it's going to be so easy for you to attract the right people. And believe me on this one, like the moment that you start putting your standards, don't go below that. Like, don't go below that. Like, okay, how many times you actually saw something, or saw or heard a service or a product that that you can do, and yet you just met it online and you'd be like, oh my God, I really can do that. I never thought that this is something that I can sell, right? It happened to a lot of us, right? So I don't want you to feel the guilt of not living, and at the same time, don't be so much into life. So it's a trick. So what I want you to do here is pretty much, I want you to focus on just being the best version of yourself. After you follow like, the tricks, read some books. Okay, I'll be like giving some, principles, but again, like I'm not an expert when it comes up to that. So you will need to read actually books and take actions. And be ready to kind of like just kick it and start a new journey for yourself. So I know like from time to time we'd be so devastated around certain opportunities, but our goal is to just maintain the growth and make sure that we're actually progressing towards something beautiful, so we don't regret things. So that's pretty much it about today's video. Talk to you guys tomorrow, and bye bye.